Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano, the internet nerd here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in to this very important piece of content that is about me and something I need from you. As you guys know, here on this channel, I have been giving to you, out of the goodness of my heart, years and years and hours of great quality content. I don't ask for nothing in return outside of you all collectively feeding into my delusional fantasy of wanting to live out my dream of working in the music industry. Yes, it's something that I've always wanted to do, always wished to do, but never really had the opportunity to, which is why I come onto this channel and my other YouTube channels to pretend that I review music and stuff, which I know it's like a really long time to be pretending such a thing and, indulging in such an elaborate bit and performance. I get it. It's a bit much, but I'm passionate about it. It's something I really want to do. And, just like pretending I cover and talk about music on a regular basis is like the closest I'm ever going to get to that, sadly. Or at least that's what I thought until I saw this amazing internet posting over here. What I'm about to read to you guys is honestly quite possibly my foot in the door of the music industry and doing what I actually want to do for a living. Again, given all the content and entertainment I've given you guys over the years, I figured the least you could do is help me make this dream happen. Now, the once in a lifetime opportunity I am speaking of is over here at GeneSimmonsActs.com. Yes, Gene Simmons, the famous guitar player of the legendary and influential soft rock band Kiss. He's very popular, very famous, very influential guy. He has lots of popular and important pieces of rock history and culture trademarked in his name, like the one hand, like the thing you do with your hand, that's rock, the rock thing, like that's him. He has that. He owns that. Also, like, I wanna rock and roll all day and party all of the day, yeah. Like, that's rock. That's rock music right there. And, I don't really know much about rock. I don't talk about rock all that much. I've never really been that into rock, honestly. I mean, if you follow this channel, I'm more of like a dubstep UK garage kind of guy. Yeah, that and like progressive folk and chamber pop. Those are really like my wheelhouses. That's where my taste really lies. But still, when it comes to the music industry, you got to take the bull by the horns and jump on any opportunity that comes to you. And Gene Simmons, on his own website, he has posted what I feel like is a golden opportunity here. An experience that he says on this page is limited. There's not too many of these experiences. And what I always hear is that in order to get into the music industry, you need experience. And that is what this is. He is selling an experience here. And if I get an opportunity to do this experience, this is what I'm going to do. You, meaning I, will meet up with Gene Simmons and the Gene Simmons band members early in the day, either at his hotel or designated location, to go over the band's show day schedule. You will be on the Gene Simmons band team crew for the entire day. You will get a Gene Simmons band crew member shirt and hat. You will get a Gene Simmons crew member VIP laminate. You will have a meal with Gene Simmons at the hotel or backstage at the show. You will arrive and load in to the venue with the band. You will help the band set up for the show. You will hang out backstage. You will sit in on sound check. Gene Simmons will bring you on stage during the show and introduce you. Imagine that. Hey everybody, I'm Gene Simmons. Here's my good friend, Anthony Fantano. He's trying to make it in the music industry, y'all. So if you have any good music industry connections or jobs out there, Anthony Fantano, he's the one to call. That's a once-in-a-lifetime shout-out that you can get there. You will get a set list signed by Gene Simmons. You can take photos throughout your entire experience, which I can put probably into my resume. You may bring one guest, which is good just in case nobody believes me, because who's going to believe that I was hanging out with Gene Simmons? You may bring 4 items for Gene to sign, no instruments or parts. And you can get a Gene Simmons Kiss rehearsal used bass signed by Gene Simmons. Okay, so I mean, look, I'm sure a lot of you guys, some of whom you may also want to work in the music industry, you're seeing this list and it's like, whoa, holy crap, that's like 10 years of music industry experience all happening in one day. And right you are, that's exactly what it is, which is why I have to jump on this opportunity and I need you guys to help. Now you may be asking, like, Anthony, how are we going to get you on the stage with Gene Simmons of all people? That's crazy, man. How are we going to make this happen for you, buddy? Are we going to have to do some like grueling social media campaign? Are we going to be tweeting at somebody? Are we going to be like doing a hashtag, posting videos, stitching TikToks of Gene Simmons saying, hey man, Anthony Fantano, he's the man. You got to let this guy be your roadie. He's the best roadie in the industry. No, you guys won't have to do any of that. What I'm actually asking for here is a lot easier than all that stuff. No, what I need instead to make this experience happen is $12,495 in order to work for Gene Simmons and get that music industry experience that I need. I need you guys to give me 12 grand. So we're going to put a link down below in the D box for you guys to pay me that money, which you owe me for all the stuff I've been doing on YouTube that you've watched. Like you owe me at least $40,000 for all of that stuff. Like 12 is just a fraction of that. Now, I don't know how you guys are going to like get all this money together into a pile and sort of, collect all of it to get it to me. I mean, I'm sure you can figure out the logistics of that. I'm a little too busy to figure that out. I will leave that up to you. You're smart enough to do that. I mean, of course you are. You watch me. I mean, of course you're smart enough to do that. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is really my dream. This is really what I want. I want to get off of YouTube and actually start working in the music industry for real, not just like pretending to talk about music on YouTube. I'm tired of just making up all these reviews without actually having heard the album. Do you know how hard it is every day to make up a bunch of reviews for records that you don't even listen to? It's most definitely way harder than working for Gene Simmons is going to be, I'll tell you that. And look, if you guys could give me this $12,000 to work for Gene Simmons and really make my mark on the music industry I've been waiting to make, I swear I'll do such a good job and I'll never ask you for anything again. And also, when I'm in the music industry and I'm making $12,000 a day, I'll just pay you back. So it's an investment, because no way I'm going to spend this money and it's just going to lead to nothing. I mean, this is like putting money into one of those Bored Apes or hashtag poop coin. So again, this is what I need. This is what I want, and I want you guys to give it to me because I deserve it. I deserve it all. Hey, ha, ho, I'm gonna work for Gene Simmons. I deserve it all. Ooh. But yeah, just $12,495. That's it. I'll never ask you for another thing ever again. That's all you gotta do, which is not that hard. Come on, give me a break. All right. You guys are the best. Let me know when you're going to get me the money. Put the amount of money that you are contributing and the day you're going to get it to me down in the comments. Just the amount of money and the date. That'd be great. Thank you. Just so I could count it all up and I know when I'm getting the money and I know the amount of money so I can just write it all down and I can keep track of it.